People say Chicago is only known for death, violence, and crooked politicians. They say we as a city have no true identity. Truth be told, identity is in lack. We've all just been looking through the wrong lens. I'm taking my message across the world, and I'm putting Chicago on my back in the process, so that little girls and boys can see that somebody that's walked the same streets as them, that has dealt with the same discrimination, and that has feared the same death has done it, and they can too. It's time to get over the life that we've been given, and it's time to create the life that we want to see. It's time to get over the hump.
The man that thinks he can and the man that thinks he can't are both usually right. It's just a matter of perception. It's a matter of belief. How you look at your situation, how you look at where you are right now in life, how you look at where you're going. Last week I talked about pushing past pain. The week before that, I talked about the ultimate sacrifice. What are you willing to do during this sacrificial period? Because you are going through the process of reconstruction right now. You're being made over. And in the process of being made over, you'll get hit with old temptations. You'll be hit by old things. You'll be hit by old thought processes. You might have voices going back and forth telling you that you can, telling you that you can't. But how will you, outside of everybody else around you, outside of your friends, outside of your family, outside of everybody that you practice your problem with, how will you perceive your situation? What is your perception of yourself? What is your perception of where you are? What is your perception of where you're going? Yes, the waves in your life right now might be at an all-time high. Things might be going crazy. Even though the waves are crashing, even though everything around you feels like it's falling down, the sun will shine again. Things will get better, but it's all a matter of perception. How will you perceive the greatness inside of you? And that's what I want you to understand. Even though the media tells you certain things, even though society tells you certain things, there's a light, there's a power so bright inside of you that nobody can stop, that nobody can hinder. But it's how you perceive the power within yourself to go out, to be great, and to do great things. And I know you've been watching this video and you probably see me black as day. Perception, yes. Some of you all might see me physically, but you can't actually see the details in me. Even though you can't see me, it's all a matter of how you perceive this message. Perception. How will you perceive what you hear? How will you perceive what you do? And how will you go out and be great from it? Once you see the power within yourself, once you believe the power that you have, once you believe the will, the fight, the might within, there's nothing that can defeat you. There's nothing that can stop you. But it's all about your perception. I always say the decisions that you make in life determine the difference between your destiny and your demise. How you rise and how you fall is all made in one decision. And decisions come from perception. It comes from how we see things, how we do things. So today I encourage you, perceive yourself as a champion. Start to see the glass half full. No longer will you live in a life of pity. No longer will you live in a life of half empty. From here on out, you will see everything that you do, every follicle in your body, everything inside of you is half full. I might not have the money yet. I'm still half full. I might not have the resources yet. I'm still half full. My perception tells me that I'm half full in everything that I do. And no matter the flood, no matter the storm, no matter the rain, no matter the hail, the sleet, the snow, the blood, the sweat, or the tears, I'm half full in everything I do. Once again, it's your man, Richard Taylor. We getting over the hump. We taking it to another level. This is the process of reconstruction. I'll see you next week.